Right, recording. So, hi you guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm back with a new video, and I love situations when something happens and you guys hit me up like, Milo, do you see this and that happen? And that's what we did with this situation. Francis left the UFC, and I'm not sure why. So that's what we're gonna find out right now. We're gonna check out a video called Francis on why he left the UFC, and we see Dana here in the thumbnail too. So I'm not gonna ramble. Let's get straight into that video. All right, you guys. Let's see.
We kept trying to get this deal done with Francis, and then finally it just, you know, we got to the realization that it wasn't going to happen.
What do you want? What is it about them? Freedom is, but like, what are you looking for? Is there anything specific that you can share? I know you don't have to go through your whole entire, like, you know, life goal here, but what is it that's really bugging you about what they're offering and what maybe they're not offering?
The term of the contract, everything that they put into, they hold you like in captivity, like you can't do anything, you have no right. The contract is one-sided, although you still don't have nothing. You don't even have a health insurance while you're doing this, putting your body in the line, to provide, to put on the show, risking everything. There's a lot of things, man. We have no insurance.
Think about this, and I heard that they was gonna pay him like the most that any fighter have gotten. Correct me if I'm wrong. So he got offered so much money and still, you know, have concerns with these important things. Obviously.
Nothing, like no guarantee, which I understand for independent contractor, but treat me as such then. If I am, I mean, whether I'm going to be an employer or an independent contractor, but make it very clear in the contract. It's very mixed up.
Francis Ngannou may have the greatest backstory out of all the champions, and the UFC couldn't build it. Every megastar the company has ever had is not because of Dana White, but in spite of him. Dana White says they offered Francis Ngannou a deal that would have made him the highest paid heavyweight of all time, but he declined the offer.
The thing is, when he said that he couldn't do anything, that he was very controlled, I feel like I heard that from the Diaz brothers, one of them, like, dissimilar, that they were kind of stuck.
Jon Jones versus Francis Ngannou goes down at yet another no-brainer MMA super fight that somehow never got made. There have been so many of these now, it's frustrating as a fan. If you think Francis Ngannou ducked Jon Jones, you're an idiot. The man wanted to get paid, and if the UFC won't pay him, somebody else will. Trust that. Whatever Francis Ngannou does next, he'll almost certainly make more money than if he stayed in the UFC. Good for him. Sean Strickland gives his reaction to Francis Ngannou being released.
Well, here's the thing, man. I think it's a damn shame to see Francis go. He's fucking iconic in the UFC. I mean, you know, he's probably one of the greatest heavyweights that we've ever had. It sucks he parted ways, but I hope that him and Tyson Fury fight for a lot of fucking money. That's the fight we deserve, you know. Again, it sucks he left. I'd love to see him fight in the UFC, but, you know, if Tyson Fury and sacks up, that the Gypsy King sacks up and takes that fight against Tyson or against Francis, I mean, that's go fuck yourself money. That's like I could fucking like piss in a golden toilet seat. I could do whatever the fuck I want. So it sucks he leaves, but if he could get that big money fight with Tyson, like, hats off to you, Francis. Enjoy your go fuck yourself money.
This is a very unfortunate day if you're a Francis Ngannou fan, but if you're someone who's been complaining about him holding up the division, I'm sure you're happy today. Jon Jones is now set to face Cyril Gane on March.
Who do you guys think can beat Francis? Like, this guy is just on another level. Like, that natural strength that he got, but he just seemed like a good person in general, very respectable, and yeah, so
March 4th at UFC 285. More than likely, in the next up-and-coming weeks, we'll probably see Francis Ngannou announce that he has just signed with the PFL. Of course, his mom was spotted wearing a PFL shirt earlier last week, which pretty much hinted that Francis Ngannou was...
What's that? PFL, Professional Fighters League? So that's...
going to be leaving the UFC. I'm very excited that we do get to see Jon Jones back in the octagon, but yes, we get Jon Jones, but we had to lose Francis Ngannou in the process. It's also very unfortunate that we probably will never get to see Francis Ngannou versus Jon Jones. Let us know what you think of Francis Ngannou being released in the comment section down below. Also, please be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already, and watch this video next.
Shish! Okay, so two news here, basically. Like, the thing with Francis, I think that UFC would pay him more than what did I say? PFL that he might join. I don't know if that's confirmed, but I mean his mom wore a T-shirt of it, so who knows? But yeah, I think that we obviously gonna see him fight, but we're talking about the fight against John Jones. That's not gonna happen. That would be an insane one, and I cannot see who can beat Francis. Like, do you guys have any names that's just better than him? But yeah, I don't know if that's sad news because I still think that we're gonna see him and do his thing in other places. But yeah, that's just crazy how he talked about like insurance and stuff like that. Because obviously he was gonna get so much money, so he would obviously be able to afford that. But I think that it's more than that that he was concerned over. And he was talking about the control, and he felt captive in that contract. It was very one-sided. And like I said, I've heard other fighters explain that too. And we've seen them speaking out about it. So, yeah. That's crazy. What do you guys think? Was it a great decision? I mean, obviously he took it, so he looked at his own situation and thought that was for the best, obviously, because, like I said, it's probably a lot of money that they offered him, and it was still not enough for him. So I respect his decision. And now, you guys, what is his name? How do you pronounce it? Obviously, we know John Bone Jones. But the guy that he's gonna fight, I forgot the name. Here we go, Gain. I have not heard about him. And now that Jones have worked his way up to heavyweight, we've seen him training. It looks like he's ready though to be back. Super excited for this one though. Definitely gonna watch it. It's probably gonna be like 5 a.m, something like that my time, but I will be out, check it out, super excited. I would say that I'm familiar with Jones. Gain, I was gonna say not so much, but not at all. Anyone else who have more insight in both of these gentlemen, please comment down below their strengths and weaknesses, and how do you guys think this is gonna turn out? Just because I'm more familiar with Jones, I definitely think he got this one. And he's probably eager, in a new weight class and everything to prove himself, to show himself. So, yeah, what a comeback. What a way to come back like this. I will wrap this video up though here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And hopefully I'll see you in another video. March 4th is the fight. Well, it's going to be March 5th for me because it's going to be late early. But anyways, I will stop rambling. Bye, you guys. Appreciate you watching.